On taxes, here's two things to avoid. These are the two biggest traps that are out there. The first one is deferring your taxes. If the government owes between 19 and $20 trillion, who thinks in the long term we're going to see taxes go down by a show of hands? Who thinks 20, 30 years from now we're going to have a lot lower tax rate than we have today? Zero. Okay, 0 people. That's a concern to me. And if you decide that you're going to put money in a government qualified plan, you've just invited the worst partner into your life that exists in the world. Want to know why they're a bad partner? Because they say, okay, you put the money in, I'll be your partner, I'll take 40%, but if you get out early, I'll take 50%. And in the future, I might take a bigger percentage based upon my economic circumstance. I don't know what it's going to be, but right now I'm $20 trillion in debt. Who's ready for that partnership? Show of hands. Right? That's the trap. That's the trap. Deferring taxes is not saving taxes, it's deferring taxes. Don't get caught in that trap. The second trap, early on in my financial career, before I understood what I understood today, I remember I'm a newlywed and I tell my wife, hey, we're going to get rid of your little red Infiniti car that you love because there's this obscure thing called the Section 179 for vehicles over 5,500 pounds where we can write it all off in 1 year on the purchase price. So we're going to buy a Chevy Tahoe, even though we don't have kids and I just work all the time so we don't go to the mountains or anything, but it's going to be a great idea to buy a depreciating asset to save tax. See, my wife told me I was a jackass and it turns out she was right. I just thought it was hurtful she said that. So don't borrow to consume. Don't borrow to go get a depreciating asset, but most importantly, don't let the tax tail wag the dog. It doesn't make sense to spend $1 to save 40 cents.